Hey everybody, thanks for joining. As you can see, this is Valheim. If you enjoy epic builds like I do, maybe you marvel at the stunning scenic visuals. Hell, maybe you just need something to do on a rainy day, you have some time to kill, this might just be the channel for you. Maybe you like daring thrills and large action, where nobody knows if you'll come out alive or dead. Maybe we'll survive, maybe we won't. We'll get there together. At the very least, you could just have a chuckle at this fool as he runs for his life through the forest from a skeleton. Oh, whatever your pleasure, I hope to provide at least a little something for everybody to enjoy. Family-friendly experience. Hey, I'm Alex. I really appreciate y'all watching. I decided to start a YouTube channel to share my lifelong love of video games with anyone interested. For now, we're on a quest to conquer Valheim, so grab a snack and chill, and always remember to hydrate. Well, let's go here. We'll start a new. There he is. A little more pale. If it's supposed to represent me, he's gotta be more pale. Let's see what we got here. So, what kind of games do you guys like to play? Leave all that stuff in the comments. I want to hear from you as much as I can. I'm hoping also maybe to teach some things about the game throughout my course of playing and learn things about the game. Obviously, I don't know everything about it. I do have quite a few hours in the game already, around 500, I believe. And that's in different worlds. I have a solo world. I have a well, I had played with some friends in a multiplayer world. I've had quite a few experiences with this. Let's see. I like the stone dweller. So what I'm hoping is eventually I want to find. I like that dark red. Eventually I want to find maybe an island to build my. So I guess I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. The point of this series, I want to create a forever world. I know there's only, I believe, just the Deep North update that's going to change anything. So I'm hoping if I, start a world now, I can maybe be close to that content. I have 500 hours, but I'll admit that every time I play, something happens and I end up not being able to finish for whatever reason, and the next time I play, things have changed so much that I just want to start over. So I've started many games, and I've gotten as far as the Mistlands. I explored them a little. Create a new world. The jungle sounds good. Yeah, jungle sounds good. Malik's a lion. Jungle. So I've had a few different ideas of how I want to do this playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna do. No, you know what? We're gonna play 100% vanilla. I have no mods, nothing. The only thing I changed was the camera shake. I turned that off, and that's it. So here we go. So a few hopes I have for the series. I want to find a place to build a base. I thought about two different scenarios. Maybe I would make a base somewhere on an island. I've done that before and it works out really well. Maybe if we get really ambitious, we'll take it to the next level. I was thinking maybe having a different clan of Vikings that live in each biome, and I'll build a small little village because I enjoy the building a lot in all these types of games. So I'll be doing a lot of building. Uh, Obviously, I'll be going through the progression as well, because that's the way you get the build pieces. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before. Uh, Let me know. If you've seen anybody make different Viking tribes or anything out there. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked up Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be reborn again in Valheim. Oh, that's so cool. I love the visuals in this game. They're just amazing. Everything looks so good. Trees. Oh, this is a Whoa. Oh, imagine. Hugin just flies you right in. Right into a tree. To your death right out the gate. Oh, so also I reset all of his tooltips and hints. Just because I'm interested in seeing them. Seeing what is available. You know, maybe some hints I may have missed or forgotten, or maybe there's just new ones that I haven't seen. Oh, Iktia's really close. He's really close by. So, I didn't see much ocean. That seems to be Black Forest up there, probably. Is that a river? Alright, well, looks like we have some exploring to do. Hello, Hugin. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Okay, alright. Get some new recipes already. So, beginnings of Valheim. Oh, another. These magical stones are scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to be properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Are you done now? Is that all the useful hints you have? Alright, so this starting area is generally, if I remember correctly, there's always mushrooms behind one of these stones and always berries behind another. And you want to start picking up, you know, the wood and the stones like I've been doing. Right out the gate, so that way you can get going on making some items, tools. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple different meals ready. So that's one of the mechanics I really like about this game, is that health and stamina isn't based on a linear path, and there's no, like, max, oh, you have this much health or this much stamina. It's all revolves around whatever food you eat, which give you boosts. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Lesser brother Munin, is there a family feud? Hugin, maybe a sibling rivalry. But yeah, I really like the food. Oh wow, look at this. See, this is what I mean. Look at these views. It's just a gorgeous game. It's a really cool, scenic game. But yeah, I like the way the food works. It makes so much more sense. I don't like, well, I can't say I don't like, but games that make you eat to live, I feel sometimes can be overboard, you know, overbearing on just constantly having to eat food more and more. This, you don't die if you don't eat, but your health will be low and your stamina will be low and you won't be able to do very much. So, you know, oh, here we go. Our first friend. Hello. Alright. So for those of you that don't know, that thing that I did at the beginning was a perfect block. I parried him. If you block just as they're about to hit you, you'll do a parry, which will stagger them if you are strong enough to do so. There are cases where you will not be allowed. You know what? I think I want to take this playthrough slow. So I'm gonna come up here. We're just gonna explore this general area around the stones for now, and get a general sense of what's going on. Let's see. If I could find some more food, that'd be great. Some more mushrooms or some berries. So what I'm thinking is eventually I'm gonna move out, like, into the world. Ooh, some mushrooms, that's really good. And you know, I'm gonna do this trick of marking. Mark it with an M. That way I know forevermore there's mushrooms there. And this will be really useful in the future when you have to come back. Well, not necessarily to right here, but you know, when you need mushrooms or berries, you mark them on the map. That way you can always find them, because they will grow back. Alright. I'm just trying to get like a little stockpile of wood, get a little stockpile of stone. Hey, buddy. If you notice, I haven't even made a weapon yet, because I'm not trying to rush this playthrough. You know, a lot of times I run right through. I do a lot of things. Although I am probably gonna skip stone tools. Make a hammer and a club. Okay. Hey, you again. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. Okay. That's good. That's good advice, Hugin. I thank you for always being there for me. You know, he's a good buddy. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do first? I think... I really wish we were closer to some water. I'm gonna try to go north. See if we can hit some water up there. Because I don't want to waste my time with stone axe. I don't like stone axe. I want to get the flint one going real quick here. And I think that looks like water, and it looked like, oh no, that might be mountain. But it looked like this was all ocean before the trees. But anyway, we're gonna go north, and we're gonna look, see if we can't find some water. And I'll probably not mark everything, but whenever I find a spot that has, you know, a decent amount of whatever resource, berries or mushrooms, you know, 4 or 5 of them in one spot, I'll mark those. As I've done playthroughs before where I overmark things, and then you can't see anything on the map after a while. It gets pretty crowded pretty quick. But it does not look like, oh, is that open? Oh, well, that looks like field. Like, see, this is a good spot. There's 4 of them here. I'll mark that. Alright. Ooh. It's either a giant field or water. Oh, it's a river. Not that that's terrible. The river has to lead to some open water at some point eventually, right? And I'm just taking it slow here because I want to maybe explain some things as we're going through, and just enjoy the game, you know. I'm not in a rush, you know. And like, look at that, it's nice. I just want to play it, enjoy it. I really like exploring, so we're gonna do a lot of exploring in this series. I'm sure I'm gonna be headed to many different places. Oh man, this might be a rough world to start on. We had Ike there really close. We got lucky with that, but then we got a, I don't know how lucky we got here with the spawn of the stones. I really don't like all these crazy hills. These berries on the map are plenty of stones. Alright, no, I'm gonna head up that way. I really just want to find the nearest area of ocean. I really just want to find the nearest area of ocean here. Oh my god. Get off that hill. Looks like just a big clearing. Oh, hi. Also, if you don't know, when you stagger them like that with that parry, you can deal extra damage. That's what that ka-ching noise is whenever you hit them after they've been staggered. It's like a critical hit, I guess. Oh yeah. I was hoping to find some boys around here somewhere. Get some of these guys. Need that meat. I'm a meat. Eating mushrooms kind of guy. Thank you, boar, for this noble sacrifice. For putting food on our hearth. Okay. I'd really like to get one of them deer, but I need to find some water so I can get some flint. And I don't want to run all the way down that hill. These hills are such a pain to climb back up. And I really just am trying to explore here and find some ocean, hopefully. It looks like ocean. Does that look like ocean down there? Is it just out of render distance? Oh no, that's ocean. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look at this. This is really nice. Actually, and it's... Wow, actually it's freaking really far away from the stones. But that's okay, that's okay. We're gonna go over towards it so I can get some flint, and so it will be... Oh! And so it will show up on the map from now on too. That way I can see it. And remember where it is. There's a lot of necks in here. Oh, flint. Let's go. And I mean, I gotta say, as far as base building locations go, this isn't so bad. What? Neither one of them dropped anything? What are you next doing? And one swam across the channel here. I have to go check out that. What the hell is that? I'm not losing my mind, right? You guys see that too? I really have to know what that is. I think I can swim this with no problems. Oh, alright, I see what it is now. Ooh, is that Black Forest over there? It must be, eh? Alright, well this is actually perfect. So we're gonna use this house for tonight, at the very least. And maybe as a little, Get out of here. What the heck are you thinking? Could be maybe a little staging area too. We'll see. See how it goes. Hello, Hugin. The workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access to lots more building pieces to construct with the hammer. Alright. believe. Ah, yes, this is how I repair. I repair everything. Can use this as a little starting space here. What a door. When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by open flames is your best option when this happens. Okay, so... oh, I can make a fire. Oh, good, good, good. Then I can also get some food going. I don't have enough wood for that either. Okay. I don't even think I can still. I can't even make this stuff. Dang it. Alright, let's go in here. What the heck? Oh, that's a neck. Okay. I'm just really against wasting materials on that stone stuff. You know, it's no good. I'd really just rather not waste my time. Oh, shoot! That is a skeleton. I don't want to fight him. No sir, no sir. Oh, but here he comes anyway. Guy. Come on. Alright, come on. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting you be my first step. Sorry, buddy. Oh, shit. What? What the hell is that? I can just... oh my god. Alright, now well, I am dead then. Did he stop? Oh, did he stop chasing me? Alright, he stopped chasing me. That was crazy. That guy was on it. It was on me. Almost dead to a boar. That would have been very good. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. So here's what we really need to do. Let's make a bed. really want to make a bed so I can go to sleep. And forget that I almost died to a boar. Because that was sad. I really hope... Oh, he's over there. Uh-oh. Just barely made that, huh? Wow. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your new home would be some chests where you can store items. It's good practice to always have some spare equipment. If something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring, I'm trying to keep my eye on that skeleton for exactly that reason. Ah, crap, he's coming. Ugh. Alright guys, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it right here for today. And you know, when we come back next time, we're gonna start getting ready to explore more of the meadows and stuff. Like I said, I'm taking this nice and slow, so not gonna rush anything, not gonna do anything crazy. But I'd like to thank all of y'all for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. If you liked it, hit the like, subscribe, so you don't miss anything. Thanks again, and have a good one.